It's a lot of fuel on that plane, but they know. They get on Air Jamaica like, oh, shit. Call Osama, this is not the right flight. No, they have threats. This is not going to work.
While tourism officials are basking in the decision by American Airlines to launch direct flights from Miami to Ocho Rios via the Ian Fleming International Airport, some Jamaicans are peeved that Boscobel in St. Mary, where the airport is located, is not mentioned as its correct route or location. The airline, in a release, said effective February 24, 2024, service to Ocho Rios will operate twice weekly with an Embraer 175 aircraft with capacity for 76 passengers, connecting with American's hub at Miami International Airport, in the United States. But some citizens, especially those residing in or having some affiliation to St. Mary, are not pleased, and are pointing out that Ocho Rios has no airport. Interestingly, the Ian Fleming International Airport was named in honor of late James Bond spy novelist Ian Fleming, who made the northeastern Jamaican parish of St. Mary his home while writing the series which has spawned a movie serial. Tourism officials have pointed out in the past that in relation to some hotels and other attractions located in St. Mary, it is better to promote them as being located in Ocho Rios, St. Anne, as it is easier to market that way, given that the St. Anne town is an established resort area. Some social media users have posited that it may have been an aviation decision which led to the airline using Ocho Rios, as opposed to Boscobel, where the airport is actually based. The airport code for Ian Fleming International Airport is OCJ, which is an International Air Transport Association (IATA) airport code. The IATA, which is a worldwide trade organization, is responsible for assigning and managing the three-letter codes to airports globally. According to Airways magazine, one of the world's leading commercial aviation publications, there is no specific technique to assign and approve airport codes, but there is a requirement that each airport must be given a unique code, and that no code can be used twice. The magazine informed that it is the airport that usually submits a list of proposed codes to IATA, which then approves them based on availability. The most common way to assign codes is to take the first three letters of the city or airport. In the case of Jamaica, SENZER International Airport, SI, in Montego Bay is assigned the code MBJ, while Norman Manley International Airport, NMI, in Kingston was assigned the code CAN. In some cases where the desired code was already taken, a different code had to be found using a different method. Therefore, the possibility exists that this was how Ian Fleming International Airport's code of OCJ was determined, or because of its proximity to Ocho Rios, the code was derived from that method, using the resort town's name. Using IATA's methodologies, BOJ derived from Boscobel, Jamaica, where Ian Fleming International Airport is actually located, would have been already taken by the Burgas Airport in southeast Bulgaria. But despite those explanations or possibilities, persons, including St. Mary-born dancehall entertainer Devin D. Dacta, are not pleased with the development. In an Instagram post directed at tourists on Friday, the DJ said, "There is absolutely no airport in Ocho Rios. This airport is in Jamaica's most beautiful parish of St. Mary." Continuing, he said, "After landing at the Ian Fleming International Airport, located in Boscobel, St. Mary, you still have a nice little journey before you get to Ocho Rios. But don't worry, we have some wonderful hotels, rivers and beaches for y'all in the same parish, St. Mary, even though our government, or whoever is in charge of that, has been trying to give them away to St. Anne," the dancehall artiste stated. File photo. A few of his followers agreed with his pronouncements. Tell them again. Even James Bond Beach and Golden Eye Hotel, both located in Oricabessa, St. Mary, Oki acclaim, a woman commented. Another woman said, "Tired of St. Mary being treated this way where their tourist attractions are marketed as Ocho Rios." But one of Devin D. Dacta's male social media followers did not agree with his remarks on the matter. "Bro, you post a lot of positive things and most times me agree with you, but this really need a call for," the man said. "I'm from St. Mary, born and raised. They're saying it's the airport in Ocho Rios for marketing purposes. Almost every hotel in Trelawney, whenever you go on their websites, it says Montego Bay because that's where the closest airport is," he argued. On X, formerly Twitter, the debate over American Airlines' decision to label the route as Miami to Ocho Rios, rather than to Boscobel in St. Mary, raged on. How many of you know Toronto Pearson Airport, in Canada, is not actually located in Toronto? Asked a female X-user. It's located in Mississauga, but for marketing and familiarity, it's used. Just like other airports across the world, even though, the airport is located in St. Mary, Ocho Rios is used for familiarity, she added. But another woman who weighed into the discussion took aim at the media for purportedly misleading the public. There's an airport in Ocho Rios? I really wish, especially as a local media house that should know better, people would stop mislabeling and pushing false info, she stated. There is no airport in Ocho Rios. The airport is Ian Fleming, located in Boscobel, St. Mary. Why mislabel it? She asked. In response, another ex-user pointed out that Gatwick Airport is called London Gatwick. It is not located in London, but rather on the outskirts in Surrey. Many airports are named based on the popular town/city, even if they are not actually located in that city, the user argued. Asked another, big grown people know SEH Airport is aligned with the closest major city, despite the location? As the debate rages on social media, Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett has welcomed the announcement by American Airlines that it will be commencing flights to the Ian Fleming International Airport in Boscobel, St. Mary. We are delighted with American Airlines' decision to introduce this new route, which will serve the Ocho Rios resort area and its environs, said Bartlett in a statement. Further, he said the development marks a significant milestone in Jamaica's ongoing journey to strengthen its position as the region's premier tourist destination. The introduction of this route is also a positive one for our stakeholders in St. Mary and Portland, as it will greatly enhance the accessibility to the island's northeast corridor, making it more convenient for travelers to explore the wonders of popular resort areas like Ocho Rios, Bartlett stated. For his part, American Airlines Vice President for International Operations, Jose A. Frague, said, after more than 45 years of service, we are excited to continue expanding our Jamaica flying with new service to Ocho Rios, becoming the first U.S. airline to offer access to this Caribbean paradise. He was further quoted in the release as saying, with this new route we further strengthen our position as the leading airline in Jamaica, operating this winter more than 100 weekly flights to the U.S. The new service is to represent the launch of American Airlines' third destination in Jamaica, Montego Bay, from multiple destinations, such as Austin, Boston, Chicago, Charlotte, Dallas, Fort Worth, New York and Philadelphia, all in the United States. Plans were initially in place for American Airlines flights to begin November last year at Ian Fleming International Airport, but those were shelved as some of the required navigational aids were not in place at the time.